A Pikachu user going by the name Imtendo discovered a way for Pikachu to grab the ledge invulnerably from below the stage with specific angles. I'm going to be linking their tweet and a video that is more in-depth that they made down below. Please go check it out if you're confused. It does give a lot of details that I didn't want to re-go over, so go check out that video, but of course enjoy mine as well. Going forward, I'm just going to be showing me learning how to do that with Pikachu, talking about the mechanic in general, and going over a bunch of other characters that can do it and why this technique is so good. Enjoy. Hey, I got it. Because that's my first time from grabbing the ledge. So again, basically what I'm doing, everyone, so y'all are aware, is there is, and has always been since Smash 4, an exploit where if you grab the ledge from above the ledge, you don't have a 2-frame. The 2-frame being your vulnerable state when you grab the ledge. You don't have that when you grab the ledge above, as I'm going to show here. So I'm going to grab the ledge. Bam. I'm automatically invincible the first frame I'm grabbing the ledge. That is a pretty big thing with a lot of like teleport recoveries. If you grab the ledge from above it, you don't have a 2-frame. Unlike when you're going from below the ledge, where grab the ledge, that's vulnerable, invincible, 2 frames, right? So basically there are certain angles that you can go from below the ledge, which is broken, that you can grab the ledge, and your 2-frame animation is technically above the ledge. I might not get it here. So that's my first frame of ledge grab. That's my second frame. It's above the ledge. It's invincible. That's the perfect one. That was my first frame of grabbing the ledge. And normally, basically, Pika's only flaw of his recovery is the fact that you can 2-frame it. Because he has, like, not a great 2-frame. See, that got rid of the 2-frame. That's the first frame of me grabbing the ledge. That got rid of one of them. That got rid of one of them. See, like, that's my first frame of grabbing the ledge. That's really far. Barely anyone's going to be able to hit that. Like, they have to be, like, off stage to hit that. And then the second frame is going to be invincible. Just because I've seen it enough right now. Would I say Pika has the most difficult recovery? No, a lot of the times it can be free. Like, if you want to do it perfect like this, sure, it's difficult. But, like, the most difficult recovery is Little Mac, because he doesn't have one. Access to one of them. First frame, second frame. See, like, that's just getting rid of at least one of the frames that's broken. I'm not skipping the 2-frame, it's just I'm grabbing the ledge from above it, so I'm getting invincible. Because, again, you are always invincible when you grab the ledge from above it. Look, I'm just going to be falling on it. That's my first frame of grabbing the ledge. And I'm invincible. Then that's the second one, and then that's the actual, everyone's going to be invincible there. Always. That's the first frame of grabbing the ledge. So you just couldn't hit me. You have to hit me before I grab the ledge. So again, you would have to hit me like here if you want to hit this recovery. Because I think, yeah, that's my first frame of grabbing the ledge. You would have to hit me like so far away. Like so far away. Almost no one's going to have a hitbox out there unless they run off and hit you. In which case, they obviously got it anyway. But then that's the mix-up of, oh, you ran off and did this? Cool, I'm going to recover normally. Even though I have my 2-frame. It's a mix-up. Oh, you overextended. Blah, and then you red them. Like, ledge trumps aren't guaranteed in this game. Ledge trumps are a shitty option in this game. Because you can just buffer literally any ledge option. Like, ledge trumps are never, like, they were never guaranteed in Smash 4, but the thing is, in Smash 4, at least people liked neutral get up. Like, people still like neutral get up, obviously. But neutral get up was a really, really good option, but you could not buffer neutral get up. Now you can, now you can buffer everything. Like, I can't get the full one with Pichu. His ledge grab box is so much different than Pika's that it's like almost not working. How is that not invincible? Is it because he's small and his arms are so small? That's 1, 2. Like, even so, like, that's crazy. Like, even if I'm doing it from like out here and I'm not getting it perfectly, who's 2-framing me from there? Because of course, if you're 2-framing, no one 2-frames here. That's bad, because if you're doing like your down angled like F tilts, like let's say Lucas, the one I put as the best one, like if you're doing downward angled F tilt from here, you're not gonna 2-frame a normal ledge grab. So you have to be like here to like 2-frame. It's trying to grab the ledge there. If you grab the ledge approximately in this position, if your quick attack goes approximately to right there, you'll grab the ledge invincibly. First frame. If you're telling me you're going to hit the frame before that, you're running off stage, you got it. You knew with Arsene, or with Joker too. So he's invincible. You hold down until he's like right above the ledge, and then you let go of down, and he grabs the ledge invincibly. Any character that can manipulate themselves to go above the ledge, they can not have a 2-frame. Alright, well Sonic, it seems like he will always have at least one, but like the thing is, with this type of recovery, it's not necessarily good to do this because you're putting yourself above the ledge to have no 2-frame, which kind of defeats the purpose. Like if you don't have the hitbox, it's kind of pointless to do this recovery unless there's an angle or a way to do this to every character. So like that's completely invincible. Like that ledge grab is invincible, but you're putting yourself above the ledge so you can get hit. The reason that again it's good for characters with, let's say, good hitboxes or Pika is because you can get to that position relatively low risk and then grab the ledge without putting yourself at more risk. This is a universal mechanic. It's just Pikachu's recovery is more low risk than most recoveries. Why hold down? So you can manipulate your position. Normally 1, 2, that's her 2-frame, right? You saw it? However, she can, in theory, hold down. Hold out there. And now she's invincible. Because it's just characters that can, like, if you grab the ledge from above the ledge, you're invincible. So that's just how it works. His uppy's massive, but he had a whatchamacallit, 2-frame. So then you hold down until about there. Now it's invincible. Ness was only vulnerable for 1 frame there. He can do the same thing as Pika, it's just harder to do his angles. If you hold down just a little bit, he's gonna be completely invincible, watch. He was fully invincible, because he was invincible from the Pika Thunder into that. I'm trying to get like a specific angle. So again, he's invincible, invincible, invincible because of Pika Thunder's invincibility. And then I'm gonna stop holding down, and now he's gonna grab ledge invincibly. He was blue the entire time, which means that was fully invincible. This isn't a Pika specific thing, it's just Pika's is the easiest. Because I don't have to hold down during it, I just do my angle. So anyway, I'm gonna hold down, grab ledge from like here. It's gonna be invincible. Every character can do this in theory. Doesn't holding down make it go past the ledge? Yeah, that's the point. You're going past the ledge to gain invincibility when grabbing the ledge. And like maybe certain characters can only do 1 frame. Like that was a 1-frame vulnerability instead of a 2-frame vulnerability. That was my first frame. I had a hitbox out like the frame before, and now it's invincible. You can get rid of your vulnerability, you just have to, as certain characters, risk something. But again, if you have a hitbox like Mario's up B, Peach's up B, probably K. Rool's up B. Invincible, first frame. And there's a hitbox there. Good luck messing with it. Oh, he had 2 frames where you can get hit. And that wasn't even his 2-frame, that was down in here. Good luck. 1. He has 1 frame where he's vulnerable. Again, I don't know how everyone's recovery works and where everyone's grab boxes are. No 2-frame. That was 0 2-frame, because I was holding down until this frame. Like, Yoshi can probably do armor to no 2-frame. That was no vulnerable 2-frame, because I'm above the ledge. So he has armor, and then he's invincible. Because the point is, all you need is for your 2-frame to be, like, your ledge grab to be above the ledge. So again, you're vulnerable. You have armor. Of course, you can get footstooled there. If a move will knock you out of your double jump armor, yeah, you get hit, sure. Ivysaur would not be able to. Tether recoveries, you cannot do this with. Again, I don't know where all these characters' ledge grab boxes are. That's invincible. So that was in a Charizard up B that kills you if you mess with it. That's invincible. That's invincible, because I'm holding down. Basically, every character can do this, and you have to determine whether or not the risk-reward of you holding down is worth it. Because I have to hold down for a lot of those. Like, all the ones that I'm like, Charizard up B, and Squirtle up B, and Mario up B, and Peach up B, and Joker up B. Like, you have to hold down to not grab the ledge until you're above the ledge, and then you grab it, and then you're invincible. The Game & Watch one was really good. The Pika one's really good. Can't do Pichu. Invincible! And he had a hitbox there. I'm not even holding down. That wasn't even holding down. I just got it. Like I'm only going to frame by frame. Invincible. I don't even know how I could do this with him, and it just works without holding down. And of course, he's not invincible at the start of it, but like that's a huge ass hitbox. Good luck. Wait, it looks like it has 1 frame of invulnerability. That's invincible. That's hitbox to Invincible. You have to mess with him at the beginning. Like, Pikachu busted, but so are a lot of other characters, at least in terms of this. Like, and of course, is this going to be applicable all the time for every character I just showed? No, because 1, difficult. 2, like, sometimes it's just not gonna work that way. Like, you're gonna mess up. You will get hit out of startup. Like, if you have to go to specific scenario or like areas in order to have this work, then like sometimes people are gonna be able to read that and hit you otherwise. The reason it's good for Pika is because if someone wants to hit me for doing this recovery, nice. So I got it there. So basically, again, so if you as Pika, like if people know I want to recover that way because so I don't have a 2-frame, they can run off and throw a hitbox off, right? However, Pika has the ability to just do that. So now it becomes a 50-50 on whether or not I can even potentially get hit if they're really good and time everything perfectly. Like for the characters that will, people just run off and hit your character while you're recovering, this doesn't matter. But it matters for someone like Ness, who's invincible. It matters for someone, hey, that was only 1 frame. It matters for someone like, with disjointed hitboxes like Mario, or Ridley, or Peach, or Roy, and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter for characters that just have bad recovery. Dude, I can't believe Roy's was so easy. Roy don't even have to hold down. Roy's is honestly probably like the 2nd or 3rd or 4th best one. Because like Pika's and Joker's are the best ones. Because Pika, Joker, Ness are probably the best ones because they're all invincible. Pika's isn't invincible, but quick attack's hard to fuck with.